I'm Jake Bruton, and today on the Build Show, I want to talk to you about our window installation on this project, and I want to talk to you about the windows that we're installing, because they're different. They're the same, but different. Let's do it now. Okay, so I want to talk about the window install, and we're going to come back to that because it's kind of unique and kind of the same, just like the windows. But let's talk about the windows first because, like I said, they are the same but different. What are we looking at here? We are looking at a new product that you may have seen on my Instagram or Travis Brungart's Build Show or Instagram. These are from Andersen. You know this window. This is a clad 400 series wood on the inside, except it is a triple glazed unit. And these units are double the insulated glass. And I think that that is like the most important thing that we can talk about with the unit. So I want to come back to that, but I want to start by saying the reason I said you know them, they're the same, you're familiar with it, is they haven't changed anything about the unit. They've figured out how to put a triple glazed IG, the insulated glass unit, of the same width in the same space as what they were before, or in the same sash as what they were before, I should say. And therefore, they didn't have to re-engineer a window that you were already comfortable with. They didn't have to re-engineer hardware. They didn't have to do anything new to a system that we already used and already trusted. They're able to just go, hey, we upgraded the performance for you. Have fun. And I think that that's kind of the thing that makes us go, oh, we'll try that, because we already know that we can trust a system that's in place. We already know that we can trust these units because we've installed, I don't know, 400 of these 400 series unit windows, multiple houses, a lot of replacement windows over the years. We've installed a ton of these. I personally have not had any issues with them that I know of. So I know that I am comfortable recommending these to folks. Now I can get them in triple glaze, which is the thing that our company pushes whenever possible because we want to upgrade that performance. So let's talk about that upgraded performance. When we look at an insulated glass unit, it's a pane of glass, some sort of heavy gas, some sort of insulated cavity, and then another pane of glass. There are foils, there are facers, there are things on surface 1, 2, 3, or 4 on that insulated glass unit. That chamber is the thing that gets us our insulation. Those foils and films are the things that reflect or bounce back, and all of that makes that thing energy efficient. When we talk triple glazed, we've now taken that chamber and added a second chamber. So we think of double to triple, that's one more. It's actually doubling the amount of insulated chambers. So it's 100% more. It doubles the performance of the glass aspect of the window. So it is important to note that we haven't changed the performance of the frame, because I said we haven't changed the sash, we haven't changed the frame. We've just upgraded the performance of the IG unit, but the IG unit is something that we need to work on because we need to catch up with everybody else in that realm. So I want to stop now and talk about the rough opening, because as you can see, we have siding on, but this is an addition. So why put siding on before we have the windows in and work backwards and all the funny stuff that we have going on here? What we have here is order of operations due to speed of framers, speed of siding crew, timelines for clients, and window delivery schedule. So by the time that we made selection on our windows, we were ready to go ahead and install windows basically. So it's our fault. We waited too long to order windows, and the windows weren't super quick to get here. So we were able to sheet the wall, cut out the openings, waterproof the openings. The openings have a 5-degree slope in the bottom. We have zip R on this building, so we have 2 inches of foam. We've omitted the foam around the openings with a 2x material far enough back that the flange of the windows will screw into that. And then our zip tape rolls down and out of our opening. We have stretch in the sill. We have regular seam tape on the sides that wraps around the side. It connects so that our zip on our face wraps all the way into the opening, connecting the air control layer, the water control layer, all the way into the opening. Same thing happens all the way around the opening. And then we went ahead and filled that back in temporarily with a piece of zip R that we cut out and masking tape. And then rain screen, which happens to be Coravent in this instance, which is like a corrugated plastic that gives us our drainage plane. You know, you can see I can get my finger down in behind there. And then this T111 ply siding, it matches the house. That's why we're using it here, because we're trying to make this integrate with the rest of the building. And we just sheeted completely over with our siding. That way the clients could go ahead and occupy the space, or not really, so that we could continue moving forward. The flooring guys literally just finished 2 or 3 minutes ago. I waited for them to get done to start filming. The drywall crew has finished. We're ready for primer. We're ready for sanding on the floors. It's conditioned in there. It allowed us to keep moving forward because we're watertight. We're got our cladding on. And now we chalked out roughly where our window flanges are. We're gonna mount this window in place like we normally would. And then we're gonna take our trim board, which is 3.5, and run it around our entire flange and trace it with a pencil. And then we'll take a circular saw and cut that, slide our trim board in, fasten it after we tape our window flanges. So that will be a quick and easy, kind of almost like you're doing a retrofit in the same situation like you would in remodeling. So that ability that we have, that we've done in the past for renovation, gives us the ability to renovate a new addition in this instance. So I want to go ahead and stop now and install the window, and then talk to you after we're done about what we did to make sure that everything is correct. Let's do it now. Okay, so it is quite the brisk day, so we moved inside to finish our filming because it is, guess what? Nice and warm and comfortable in here. That's kind of the point. This room is small. We're adding on square footage. This is more of a load on the HVAC system. While we are adding a small ductless mini split to this space, this is added load to the home. This is added burden to the building. We don't want to make the house worse. We want to make the home better. We want to be better performing, even though we are a larger space. These windows are going to be part of an entire assembly that is an asset. We have a 2x6 wall with continuous exterior insulation. We have darn near R60 upstairs, or in the attic, I should say. And now we have triple glazed windows. All of this installed in all the same way that we would normally focus on new construction in a house that does not have that level of performance, does not have that level of dedication. This little 14 by 16 room is going to be the most comfortable spot in the house. This will be something that the clients will be very happy that they dumped money into, that they invested in. And I have a feeling that the view, even though it's just, you know, suburban backyard, is going to be something that they are very happy with, that they will find comfort in, and that this space will be something that they enjoy quite a bit. Until next time, now you know that Andersen offers triple glazed windows. 400 series and 100 series, they didn't have to change anything about the frames or the sashes. It's just the glazing that is different. It's just the glazing that is the upgraded performance. It gets you a better performing window. Check them out. Do what we did here. Make them fixed where you don't have to have them open. And then you even get better performance than if they were operable. And until next time, have a good day.